year 1066, really, really important date in this country. London had been going about a thousand years, and because it was first formed when the Romans came here. And London is where it is because it is the first bridgeable point on the river. That tide I was talking about rises and falls 20 feet every day. And here at this end, when you get up to this point, this is where it's bridgeable. So here is the tower on the left. The old original tower from the 1080s is the 4 turrets in the middle. And you can see very clearly the moat. Subsequent kings, according to either built rings of defence, according to either their ego or their paranoia. And really important. This is where you'll find the crown jewels. And so you can see the moat very clearly now for defensive purposes. They're doing some targeting with the trebuchets there, but really, really important. You've got the beefeaters who look after it, the yeoman warders. Beefeaters either refers to the fact that they got special rations of meat and beef, because as I said before, fish was the staple diet, or it could be the French word de buffetier. Oh, here's a Harry Potter bus. We've got lots more of these on the streets now. The number 15 here on the right. They're called the route masters with the open corner. Because of health and safety and collecting fares, many of them were withdrawn from the streets and different types of buses were being introduced. But our new municipal government has decided to be a great idea to bring the route masters back. So jumping on and off buses. If you do want to try it, please be very careful. The old fish market is now here on the left hand side. This is the old Billingsgate Fish Market, and we're now pretty much at the point where the original London Bridge was. London Bridge today is the next one we're going to go under, and it's where Fish Street Hill comes down, and this church on the left, St Magnus the Martyr. The Tower of London did serve an important purpose during the war. They turned the moat into a garden to grow vegetables. Dig for England, dig for Britain, very important. Use any spare land to grow food, very important message for the population in a time of strict food rationing. And so the moat at the tower there was a huge vegetable garden. And spies and prisoners of war were held there. Several of them shot in the moat there in the First World War. Only one was executed in the Second World War, Joseph Jacobs. He parachuted into the east of the country and was captured immediately on landing. It's got to be a downer, isn't it? You go into all that preparation, and you fly into the country, think, yep, I'm going to do this, I'm going to infiltrate, and your feet hit the ground, and you get caught immediately. Bit of a downer. Happened a lot to our guys as well, so it happens both ways. And the tower is also. Do you know about Rudolf Hess? One of Hitler's right-hand men, and he abandoned Hitler and he was his big logistics man, and he deserted Hitler, and he was held in the tower for 4 days before being taken off for further questioning. They tried to question him here. They put a double agent in there with him to try and get him to talk and share information, but he didn't say anything.